Hello, Dr. Faver here with Teaching Moments. I'm often asked, what sets our certified pet esthetician course apart from the other ones out there? And there's a lot of good information in some of the other courses, but I think that we do stand ahead of a lot of them in many different factors. And probably the biggest is the experience and the expertise of the people that are running it. And I'm not talking me. Most of the other teaching programs that are out there have one groomer with one set of experience on that. We actually have three very experienced groomers, and it's not just experience in grooming. They've all shown, they've worked in veterinary hospitals, they've competed in the competition ring, they've shown dogs, so they have a well-rounded background in the overall. And of course, myself, as a veterinarian, I've had 8 years of college, I've had 4 years of vet school, but I have lots of continuing education. I spend at least 20 up to 50 hours a year in continuing education at seminars, not to mention probably reading articles every couple of days of some of the newest and latest research that's out there on that. And I don't limit myself to the veterinary side because, quite honest with you, I don't know that the veterinarians have all the answers. So I do look at some of the human stuff. I do look at a lot of the cosmetic stuff. I look at all the different things and aspects that may be associated with it. And by doing that, we offer a lot of information in a lot of different directions on that. When you go through the Certified Pet Esthetician course, one of the things I encourage is when you're all through the program, not to stop there. In fact, we invite people to go to the North America Veterinary Conference with us so that they now can listen to the dermatologist and they can hear the other side of it. It's just not us teaching, we're wanting the full education. We want groomers that are going to be well-versed and be able to actually help cases. It's really nice to have an academic course and you can learn all the different parts of the skin and you can learn a little pathophysiology in that, but really it's about what's the end result? What are we trying to accomplish? And I always say, the difference between veterinarians and groomers is veterinarians are book learned, but groomers learn from the school of hard knocks. They observe. So a lot of times they observe things, but they don't know why or what is happening there. So that's what our program does. It provides the why, it provides the understanding so that you can take your knowledge and understanding of what you've seen and take it to the next level and add the veterinarian part into it or adding the scientific part into it so that you can be that much better at the end of the day. Because once you understand those things, then you'll be able to go out and help animals. You'll be able to fix things that can be fixed. You'll be able to control things that can be controlled. And you're going to start knowing the difference of that. You're going to understand when a veterinarian needs to be involved and when you can do things. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is understanding how to prevent most of these problems, because you're going to find that the vast majority of the problems that we see in the veterinary field are probably no more than dry skin, and those started in the grooming salon. So if we can do things to prevent that, then we're going to be way ahead in the situation. So hope that gives you some insight. If you ever have any more questions or would like to find out more information, like I say, we've got a lot of great people. I'm always willing to talk about this. I'd love to have you come attend any seminar that we have at the trade shows. That's a great teaser course to get started. I will tell you one thing: when you get done with our program, I make one guarantee, and that guarantee is at the end of the program, you will be able to fix things that the veterinarian are struggling with. Because we take a different approach. We go from the outside in, we repair that skin barrier, and that gives us a much better chance of solving the problem versus just keeping putting band-aids on it and hoping for a good result on that. Hope that helps. We'll see you next week.